Hey, what's up, people? This is Elder Tenchi, and I'm back with another quick thoughts video. Now, just yesterday, XXL magazine released their picks for the top 30 independent artists, and I looked at it like, hey, they had some of my favorites up there. You know what I'm saying? Like MF Doom, Tech Nine, LP. Those who follow hip hop, and especially the underground scene, you might know who these people are. And some of them were my favorites. I was like, man, I am so glad that they made this list. Some of them should have made the top MCs, MTV's list, but I'm not going to go into that anymore. But anyway, it inspired me to make a list of my own, and that includes. I'm going to include some artists that are on my radar, but a little more under the radar right now because they're still on the come up. Those who are, that are doing their thing, releasing music, good music, not just releasing just the sake of releasing. It's not like they're just putting everything on iTunes just to make a quick buck. No, I'm talking these artists that are on their grind, using their internet to their advantage, and just doing their thing with lyrics, with subject matter, whether it be about life or whether it just be about a story they made up. You know what I mean? It's just that's what my list is gonna be like. But the reason why I bring up XXL is because there was a few artists up there I didn't even know were independent nowadays, like doing things the independent route. And what I've noticed is there's a growing trend in people just doing things independently and just staying to themselves. Like, for example, Styles P was up there. Big ups to him. Fat Joe was up there very unexpectedly. E-40, I already knew why he was up there. It was good. Mac Miller, I gotta give him props. Even though I'm not a big fan of his, I gotta give him props for doing what he does independently, coming out with these, these funny type of records, So, but I was so glad to see some of my longtime favorites up there. Once again, MF Doom, Tech Nine, LP. I probably would have put A$AP Rock up there, and if they all know who A$AP Rock is, you know exactly why I would put him up there. He's probably going to make my list. But what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to do a top 30. I'm going to do a top 20, because if I did 30, I could just keep on going on. So, I'm going to do a top 20s list of my favorite independent artists. I don't care if they're just doing stuff on the net. I don't care if they're from the UK. I don't care if they're from Korea. I don't care if because this is just, this is my opinion. Anybody that's got any ideas for me that, some people I should put on the list, leave a comment in the comment box and let me know why I should put these specific people on the list. I'll check them out if I haven't already, see if they're cool. And then I'll put out the entire list after I'm done. Okay? So, top 20, in my opinion, top 20 indie hip hop artists coming soon. I'm gonna put the top 30 XXL list in this video description. So if you see that and and you want to express your opinion on it, feel free to leave a comment in the comment box. All right? Peace. Love, more stuff on the brain coming soon for all my followers. Never be normal.